Hello to all. I always wanted to start some kind of video knowledge sharing channel on some platform, so I just going to start here. Today, I wanted to talk about a very interesting topic in Golang. It's very, in some cases, it's very obfuscated, and in some cases, you just need to understand better to make use of it. So we are going to talk about the channels. Obviously, it's the top topic, and we are going to explain the real difference between the unbuffered channel and the buffer channel, and like how I learned it and how I understood it. So let's just dive in. Okay, we are going to create a little test here. I'm going to use the test system of Golem because I love it. And for this case, in my opinion, it's the best way to show it. Okay, just call it like some channel. Okay, cha channel. Okay, yeah, channel. I have my mic here, so I'm just starting to feel it here. So yeah, give me some slack, please. Now, how we are going to show and understand this? The first way, like the first step, obviously, is to create a channel. So let's create some channel data, okay, and make a channel. In Golang, to create a channel, you have to the say chan, and in this case, we are going to create an int, okay, channel of int. To make it work, obviously, we are going to create a simple Go routine, and like this, okay, here, okay. Now, to demonstrate the real difference between unbuffered and buffer channel, we're going to start with sending some data to it. So if you can see, like right now, this buffer can have some size. At this moment, we are not passing any size to it. So at this moment is unbuffered. So it just have like one spot. It will come back very very handy, this spot system. Let's just take this and basically do a for loop when we have I, and we are going to range over 10, and basically we are going to send this I to this channel. And before we are going to send it, we are going to just print it like send data, okay, and we are going to see it. It's a digit, so fine. Obviously I need to do this and I, okay, like this, okay. uh, I just saved my tmax stuff. Great. Now, um, obviously, if I run it right now, it will just do nothing because the go routine is will be put it in this own thread system and stuff like this. So I need to do like a usual select stuff. Okay. Now, what is going to happen here? If I just going to start this test, it will be just going to see it. You see, we have an unbuffered channel, and what's happening here? It sended 0 to this channel, okay, and it stopped. Like at this moment, this for loop is freezed. It will do nothing else, because by default, by design, by I don't know, by the Go creator will, the unbuffered channel always block the Go routine it stays in. Okay, it's a lot of words, a lot of terms, but basically it's mean this: the Go routine it's blocked. So I only send like the first element. I only send 0. Okay, but now what? obviously, to make it work, we need to read this data. So to make it go through, we need to read it, because obviously the channel will block until some entity in the other routine and stuff like this reads this channel data. So just create another for loop. I'm going to call it data. It's irrelevant. It's range over our channel data, like this, and this is our channel data, and I'm just going to, the usual, take this data, and boom, and I'm going to call res saved data. Okay, and just here let me add like some slip. Yeah, just because I wanted to be like executing step by step. Second, like 2 sec, no, 2 seconds. Okay, good. Sorry. Now, when I will launch this test, what is going to happen? It will actually read it. So if I launch this test, you see, now we have a sender, we have a reader. So I am sending this data, I am receiving this data, I am sending this data, I am receiving this data. Clear, easy, So now we have one unbuffered channel, now we have one reader, okay? And in this case, like you send one data in and you read one data out of this channel. Easy peasy. Okay. Now, what will happen if, for example, I disable this reader? I go here and make it 1. So if you can remember, when it was unbuffered channel, in this case, it just stopped here. Yeah? Okay. Now, I can remove this too. Now, let's run the test again. You see this? You see this? You see this? You see this? Now, it sent 2 times. So obviously we do not have anybody to read this data, so it's like it just stopped. But we send the data to this channel 2 times because we extended its capacity. You see? So now with a unbuffered channel, we only have one spot. With the buffer channel, we have more spots to store the data. Obviously now, if I go into to read this, okay, like this, everything works. I will like come back to this, add this, and now, you see, obviously, now what is happening? We are sending one by one. We sending this data and it's reading. So obviously it's going like before. But if I disable this and run it again, you see, I send 3, I receive 3, I send 3, I receive 3. So the main difference between the unbuffered channel and buffer channel is the capacity of how many data slots you have. But one thing, like for me personally, maybe I am stupid. It was a bit more harder to understand. Like, okay, so now I have. Let me comment this out. I do have this channel. Okay, I am setting into 1. Like, why the heck I am sending 2 times? Like, for me, it was easy to understand it like this. Imagine this channel, okay, being an array, a fixed size array, with inside nil. So when you are creating this channel data, this channel, like simple channel of data for in Golang, you create some memory, some array, fixed array with one element inside of it. This element is nil. For example, it's how I imagine these steps. And let's just assume, and let's let's just check this. For example, if we have this unbuffered channel, let's like do a debugging in real time with just our cursor, you know. If we have this unbuffered channel and we just created, what will happen this here? So we created this channel, we are going to iterate it, okay? Now, at the first iteration, so when the I is 0, this channel is like this. It's nil, and so it has this one spot available, it's nil. So the Go runtime, the Go compiler can do this. Okay, so it's nil, great, let's put 0 here. Done, fabulous. But on the second iteration, this nil, so is 0. Okay, it's 0. At the second iteration of the for loop, the Go runtime will see, will check this channel, it's unbuffered channel, we'll check this and see, okay, so I have only one place to store data. It's not nil, so it has data. If I going to store data in this slot, I will override it. I don't want to do this. I need to have some more place. Okay, so obviously the Go runtime will not override this, and this will block the Go routine from executing other stuff. Okay, and obviously it stops. So if I run this test, you know, the usual stuff. Okay, we block on this, but the moment I add, for example, 1, okay, let's reiterate. So how this channel is created? This channel now is created like this: nil, nil, and nil. Okay. So how I like to see it, this size here, it's more like adding capacity. So when you create a channel, you create this channel with the capacity of 1 by default. You have one spot. The number you are going to put here is the amount of spots you are going to add. So if you're in this case, I'm going to add 1 spot. You can add 2 spots. You can add 2048 spots. You know, the usual suspects. And so in this case, we have like 2 spots here. So how this will work? Like we can like simulate it in our minds as before. So at the first iteration we have 2 nils. Okay, the Go compiler goes here, says okay, I can put my 0 here. So now after we done this data, we have this. Okay, at the second iteration we will have our 0. Okay, and still we'll have some nil data. So at the second iteration, the Go runtime still can put 0 here. I said 0. The Go runtime can still put 0 here. So for this reason, the buffer channel will block after the capacity of iterations, after the capacity of data you add it to this channel. So this will block after 2 iterations. Sorry. Yeah. And this, my friends, is the real major difference with an unbuffered channel and an buffered channel. So stay tuned and make simple code.